Start by making a slip knot at the end of the yarn. Hold the end of the yarn on the right side, then bring the yarn from the left side to the right to make a loop. Then through this loop, pull up another loop. Put the hook through and pull. You can also do it like this and put the hook through this and then pull. Then hook this over your pinky finger, go up over your index finger, and then hold this short tail with the thumb and middle finger. Then start by doing chain 2, so you go yarn over and pull through this loop. Yarn over and pull through the loop. So that's a chain of 2. So if you wanted to do more, that's like a chain of 5. That's 5 loops. And you can just keep going if you wanted a longer chain. But to make an amigurumi head, you just do chain 2. So you've got chain 2, then you go in the second chain from the hook. So this is the first chain from the hook, and this is the second chain from the hook. So you go into this one, and you do 6 single crochet in this hole. So 6 stitches in this hole. So to do a single crochet, you go yarn over, pull through the loop. So now you have 2 loops on the hook, then do yarn over, and then go through both loops. So that's 1 stitch or 1 single crochet stitch. So there's different types of stitches, but this is the main one. So you do 6 of these in this hole. So go in that hole, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. So now you've got 2 stitches in the hole. So you do this until you have 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And to mark this off, some people use a stitch marker, but I think this is just easier. You get a different coloured thread and thread this through. And then just leave it hanging there and tighten this. So you tug on this with your index finger to pull it tight. Now you're going to increase to make this bigger. So you're going to do 2 stitches in each hole. So think of this as a hole. There's 2 loops on it. So that's the front loop and that's the back loop. So sometimes people just go in the back loop only, but it looks better if you go through 2 loops. So go through each of these 6 holes, making 2 stitches in each one. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through both loops. So that's 1 in that hole. Then you go in that same hole again, and you make another stitch. So you've just made 2 stitches in that hole. Then you go in the next hole, and make 2 stitches again. So you've made 2 stitches in one hole, 2 stitches in another hole, and you do that in all the holes. When I finish that, I keep this loop a little bit loose, so then I can put the marker in. And then just tighten it like that. And also when I started crocheting, I used to go like this. So I would be going this way, and this would be forming a cup like that. But I realized the proper way is to make it like that, so that you're crocheting on the outside rather than on the inside like that. So your hook should be on the edge of the cup.